Hello everyone, welcome back to That Animation Guy. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the rise and fall of Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, the game first released on the 26th of September 2017. When the game released, it wasn't what it was today. It had very few locations, some weren't even named. The map was a lot smaller, greener, didn't have as much detail, and people didn't really know about it. So on day one, and for its alpha, YouTubers started to play it, and at the start it wasn't very good, but all of a sudden it took off. Now, I want to see where this happened. So I believe back in Season 3 is where the game first started and took off. While Season 1 and 2 were quite influential, they didn't have as much of an impact as it did on Season 3. With Season 3, there was stuff with Ninja and Drake, there was the whole meteorite thing, and the community first started to get involved with the game. However, no one would know what would happen in Season 4. When this happened, Fortnite was at its peak, because there was all new Battle Pass, even though that had already been introduced. They now had the upgradable skins, the live event, the secret skin, which was the visitor, and the location had changed because of something prior to last season. Everyone thought Tilted was going to get destroyed, but it was Dusty Depot. This made the game become very popular on YouTube and for players. At this time, this was about the time people said Minecraft started dying. Now, I don't believe this is true, as Minecraft still had a pretty good fan base and player base while Fortnite was around. It just wasn't very popular on YouTube. And, well, I feel this is a good way to show what Fortnite YouTubers were doing to Minecraft YouTubers. The remaining Minecraft YouTubers will be hunted down and defeated. So, when Season 4 got to the end of the season, there was the first ever live event. The first ever thing where players could actually all meet together and see something happen live in the game. This was groundbreaking for Fortnite, because it had never been done. And when this happened, Fortnite became even more popular than it already was, slowly gaining more and more players. And then Season 5 came. Season 5 even made it better with the introduction of Kevin the Cube, which is a name the fanbase gave it. Now, when the fanbase gave Kevin the name, they only gave it the name because the cube was actively moving around the map. People were studying it and actually making videos about it. And this cube would go on to become something very great and influential in Fortnite. In Season 6, the cube turned into the floating island, which it was great for Fortnite players. The Fortnite community was thriving, while it seemed any other game on YouTube didn't seem to get the amount of views. Ali, Lachlan, Laserbeam, Muselk, all these people started on Fortnite. Well, they didn't start on Fortnite, but they got big on Fortnite. All these people, growing subscribers, they seem to be the main people. But then, we now get to the downfall. I didn't call this the rise and fall for any reason. Fortnite had been thriving through Seasons 1 to 6. However, the next couple seasons would challenge it. As Season 7 was made, we were coming out of the Halloween-themed season into a Christmas-themed one. This was around the time of the end of 2018. Christmas was rolling around. And this Battle Pass had the same cosmetics, but this time introduced wraps. This did not get as much love as the others had got. In fact, this season seemed to be where there was a lot of controversy, as this season, in Season 7, planes were introduced. Vehicles had been introduced before this, like the original, the shopping trolley and the golf cart, or ATK, and the quad crasher. But planes were different. As these were aerial vehicles, streamers began to have much hate for them, saying they were unfair, unbalanced. Whereas a lot of the community liked planes because they helped newer people. However, there was a strategy where people would sit in planes for a lot of games. Therefore, planes caused a lot of controversy. Now, this season, they also added in a new snow area. But like in Season 5, when they added the desert area, this snow area was seen as it was okay at the start and got better towards the other end of seasons. Like with Polar Peak, it began to melt away. But I think one thing that really made people hate this was the snow zombies. Now, these snow zombies were just the same as the Season 6 normal zombies, but they were icy. I think this made people hate them. The live event wasn't good, and this was where Fortnite began to roll down. Come around to Season 8, the Battle Pass had been liked a lot more than Season 7, and there was now a jungle area. However, people soon seemed to realise that Fortnite were running out of ideas, as they added in one big area, then another, and now the third one. Peely became sort of a Fortnite mascot, as Fishstick has. Peely was kind of revolutionary, because he was just so loved. However, the Fortnite would not recover from what happened next. The Season 8 live event happened, and there was a volcanic eruption. This was game-changing, as it destroyed Retail Row and Tilted Towers, got everything ready for Season 9, where things really went downhill. Season 9 went into the future with Neo Tilted and Mega Mall, and Slipstreams. The map had become so packed with new things, it was barely recognisable to the original thing, with most locations being changed so much, except for original locations like Salty Springs. However, the thing was, where would Fortnite stop? The item shop was thriving, V-Bucks were coming in, people kept buying, but this Battle Pass, I don't know, I didn't find it fun. I don't know if any people did. Around this time, I stopped playing, but some people still had hope. When in Season 10, virtually no one played. After Season 9, Fortnite had lost its reputation from the previous seasons. In Season 10, Fortnite just went crazy. They added in brutes, which caused even more controversy than the planes did. It seemed like a new location was getting added every day. And this is what I like to call the collab era. Fortnite seemed to have a collab all the time. This really made the game die. People were quitting Fortnite. But then, in a last-ditch effort, Fortnite destroyed their entire map and reset it. Now we go into Chapter 2, where in Chapter 2 Season 1 was probably the most hated season, for the sole reason they did nothing. For the first 2 weeks, it was good, new map, new stuff. And the only thing they added in was a harpoon gun. That season should not exist. However, there was a small attempt at rebuilding and reviving the game. With Chapter 2, Season 2 and Season 3, the game added in a new mechanic called bosses, where they would drop mythic weapons. But these weapons weren't overpowered like previous mythic weapons, like the sword or the Thanos gauntlet. These weapons were quite balanced. These were liked. However, the reason I think Fortnite is still dead is because of Chapter 2, Season 4. This newest season is the current season, and it is a collab. Fortnite have fully gone all in and given the game to Marvel. Now, in Chapter 2, Season 1, though it was a bad season, in one of the months it was here, it had a Star Wars collab. This collab was okay, but lightsabers ultimately broke the game. And it seemed, from there on, when we had Chapter 2, Season 2 and Season 3, these were good because the collabs were more condensed into the secret skin, which was Deadpool and Aquaman for those 2 seasons. However, I thought, and so did a lot of me and my friends, we thought they would do that again with a Marvel secret skin. But instead, the Marvel have taken over the Battle Pass and added in 3 new bosses, all for their locations. Fortnite recently had a Halloween update with Halloween Midas, but it's still a collab. It still shows they've given up. What the season is building up to is Galactus, who will inevitably come and destroy the map, and what I think the Fortnite players will have to fight back. Now this begs the question, will Fortnite recover? And my answer is no. Fortnite had its golden age and kind of ruined their momentum. They could recover and they could get the game back to its previous status. But too many players and YouTubers have stopped playing the game and have reverted back to older games like Minecraft and Roblox. And because more games keep coming out contesting those games, I think we'll have to see. The future is open. The future is bright and hopefully maybe not so Fortnite filled. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.